So today I wanted to show you something that I feel has been a tremendous blessing for me, something that I'm super excited about. Most people would not get this excited about it, but I feel very blessed to get to utilize this. And I wanted to show you how an old commercial poultry chicken house, or barn, you might say, can make the best sheep barns. Check this out. So, my parents raised chickens. They grew commercial poultry for a company in the South here for 27 years. And so when they got done, they retired from the chicken business. They still farm, but they retired from the commercial poultry. They were then left with these 4 great houses. And so they have utilized every one of them. One's a hay barn, one is got equipment in it, and then the middle room is what they call a music room because they play bluegrass music, and so they host their friends and family and have a lot of musicals. And then the other side has my dad's wood workshop in it, and then they've got another one that has a corral and has more hay, and then there's this one. And so this one on one end, I'll show you, probably can't get the best look, but it's got equipment on that side, also has some hay. And then this side is, I'm being allowed to utilize this myself for my sheep. And I feel tremendously blessed, and I feel like the sheep are tremendously blessed, and they love it. They love this barn. So I'll show you just kind of have a lot of ideas going into this. Can you imagine? Let's imagine that we have an alleyway in the middle. We can have stalls on this side. We can have stalls on this side. We can have lambing jugs. We can have feeders. I mean, the possibilities are absolutely endless. But I love it. I love this idea. It still has the old curtain systems. They roll up and down with a winch. And so we've got them half rolled up because the weather has been just a little bit cooler. And so we're blocking the north wind there. We've got curtains on that side. They're still on a winch, but they need a little bit of work. However, that is the south side. And so when it's really, really cold, when we have some really, really cold days, we get some heat from the sun on that side. So I'll probably usually just leave them down. But we introduced this to the sheep last week. My husband, you can see this over here. He fixed us up, took the big doors down, or opened them up. He didn't take them down. The big doors are opened and pushed back. And then he made us this little alleyway to get from the sheep paddock into the barn. And then he set me up some gates so that if I choose to shut the sheep up in here for any reason, I can do that. So it is going to turn out to be, it's just a tremendous blessing. I'm so excited. Last week we had our first really, really cold weekend, or first really, really cold day. And that's the day I had some help. I had some of my grandkids up here, and they were helping me. We introduced the sheep to it. And once I got the sheep up here in the barn, they loved it so much that they didn't want to leave. I had to keep calling them out to try to get them to come back out. It wasn't necessary that I called them back out, but I just worry that they'll forget their way. I don't know. They're not stupid. They're very smart. But I learned that they really love it. And so this is where they're getting fed. Somebody's eating too fast. Don't eat so fast. And then I have my hay feeder down there. Probably leave it down there because the hay will be on that side. Good grief. Cough it up, buddy. You need a drink. He's eating too fast. So anyway, I just wanted to share with you my new barn. Have a great day. because we got to go the other way.